Hello, fellow internet dwellers. Faceless AI here, your guide to the wild world of YouTube. Now, everyone's heard the stories. Teenagers in their bedrooms making millions by filming themselves playing video games. Grandmas becoming overnight sensations with their knitting tutorials. It seems easy, right? Just hit record, upload, and watch the money roll in. Well, let me tell you, it's not that simple. Trust me, I've tried. My own YouTube channel is a testament to the blood, sweat, and tears, mostly tears, that go into creating content for the internet masses. And the masses part is key here. Because to actually make money on YouTube, you need viewers. Lots of viewers. We're talking subscribers in the thousands, views in the millions. And that's where I've fallen a bit short. Actually, a bit short might be the understatement of the century. My subscriber count is about as high as the number of times I've successfully assembled flat pack furniture, which is to say, not very. So, why am I telling you all this? Well, consider this a cautionary tale. A peek behind the curtain of my own YouTube failures, so you can avoid making the same mistakes I did. You see, creating content isn't just about hitting record. It's about brainstorming ideas, scripting, filming, editing, and then promoting your videos. Many nights are spent hunched over a computer, editing until the early hours of the morning. And let's not forget the technical issues. Cameras malfunction, files get corrupted, and sometimes the internet just doesn't cooperate. Engaging with your audience is another crucial aspect. Responding to comments, taking feedback, and building a community takes time and effort. And then there are the negative comments. No matter how good your content is, there will always be critics. But when you do hit those milestones, when you see your subscriber count go up, it's incredibly rewarding. Collaborating with other YouTubers can also help grow your channel. It's a way to reach new audiences and create fresh content. Attending events and networking with other creators can open up new opportunities and provide valuable insights. Analyzing your channel's analytics is essential. Understanding what works and what doesn't can help you refine your content strategy. Setting goals and planning your content in advance can keep you on track and motivated. But be wary of burnout. It's easy to get caught up in the grind and forget to take care of yourself. Taking breaks and recharging is just as important as creating content. A well-rested mind is more creative and productive. Finding your niche is crucial. It's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big ocean. And most importantly, stay true to yourself. Authenticity resonates with viewers and builds trust. Enjoy the process. If you're not having fun, it will show in your content. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Every milestone is a step forward. And remember, you have the power to inspire others. Your journey can motivate someone else to start theirs. So keep creating, keep learning, and keep pushing forward. The road to success is long, but it's worth it. After all, every successful YouTuber started where you are now. It's a dream, not a given, but with hard work and perseverance, it can become a reality. So here's to your YouTube journey. May it be filled with creativity, growth, and lots of subscribers. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the lack of elephants in my subscriber list. My channel is a ghost town, and it's not because I didn't try. It's because I didn't know what I was doing. Getting people to actually click that subscribe button is harder than it looks. You'd think with all the content out there, people would be more generous with their clicks. But no, it's like trying to get a cat to take a bath. It's like trying to convince cats to attend a dog show. Possible, but highly improbable. And even if you manage to get a few subscribers, keeping them is a whole different ballgame. See, I went into this whole YouTube thing with a build it and they will come mentality. I thought my passion and enthusiasm would be enough to draw people in, but passion alone doesn't pay the bills or attract viewers. I thought if I just made videos about things I found interesting, obscure documentaries about 18th century cheesemaking, anyone, the internet would magically flock to my channel. Spoiler alert, they didn't. Turns out, not everyone shares my niche interests. Turns out, niche content only gets you so far. Who knew? Another rookie mistake? Inconsistency. I was all over the place with my uploads. I'd upload 5 videos in a week, then disappear for a month, like I'd been abducted by a rogue Roomba. Consistency is key, and I was anything but consistent. Turns out, YouTube audiences thrive on routine. They want to know when to expect new content, and they want it regularly. It's like a TV show. You wouldn't watch a show that aired sporadically, would you? They want their weekly dose of whatever it is you're serving, and they want it on time. If you can't deliver, they'll find someone who can. It's a harsh reality, but it's the truth. It's like a very demanding but potentially lucrative book club, except instead of discussing literature, you're dissecting the latest viral cat video. And let's not forget about the algorithm. The mysterious YouTube algorithm. The algorithm is like a fickle god that you must appease. It decides who gets to see your videos and who doesn't. And if you don't play by its rules, you're doomed to obscurity. I've spent countless hours trying to understand it, but it's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. You think you've got it, and then it changes. So what's the plan moving forward? Well, for starters, I'm going to focus on consistency. No more disappearing acts. I'm also going to diversify my content a bit, try to appeal to a broader audience while still staying true to my interests. And most importantly, I'm going to engage more with my audience. After all, they're the reason I'm doing this. So, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, hit that button. Let's turn this ghost town into a bustling community. Now, let's talk about the videos themselves. Because let's be honest, even the most dedicated subscriber isn't going to stick around if your content is about as exciting as watching paint dry. And mine? Well, let's just say I've given watching paint dry a run for its money. My early videos were, how shall we say, lacking in a certain je ne sais quoi. For starters, the lighting was atrocious. Imagine a dimly lit basement with me hunched over a laptop looking like I was about to deliver a hostage video. Not exactly the most inviting aesthetic. The sound quality was equally abysmal. Think muffled voices echoing rooms and the occasional rogue sneeze. It was an audiophile's worst nightmare. And the editing? Well, let's just say I hadn't quite mastered the art of jump cuts and transitions. My videos were basically just long, rambling monologues with all the dynamism of a PowerPoint presentation on tax returns. Section 4. Quality control from zero to hero, maybe. So, how does one go from creating content that could clear a room faster than a fire alarm to producing videos that people actually want to watch? It's a question many aspiring creators grapple with, and the answer isn't as elusive as it might seem. Well, it's a journey, my friends, a journey that requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. It's not about overnight success, it's about gradual improvement. A journey filled with trial and error, frustration, and the occasional moment of, hey, maybe I don't completely suck at this, the first step. Recognizing that every creator starts somewhere, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. Investing in some basic equipment. This doesn't mean you need to break the bank, but having the right tools can make a significant difference. No, you don't need a Hollywood-level studio, but a decent microphone and some good lighting can go a long way. Good audio and visual quality are crucial because they keep your audience engaged. Trust me, your viewers will thank you for sparing them the auditory and visual assault of my early work. I remember my first videos, they were practically unwatchable. But with each new piece of equipment, the quality improved, and so did my confidence. Think of it as an investment in your future YouTube empire. Every piece of equipment you buy is a step towards creating better content, or at the very least an investment in not making your viewers' ears bleed. Next, up editing. Editing is where the magic happens, where you can turn raw footage into something compelling. Now, I'm not saying you need to become the next Spielberg, but learning some basic editing skills can elevate your videos from amateur hour to something approaching watchable. Editing allows you to refine your message, cut out the fluff, and keep your audience's attention. There are tons of free editing software options available online, so you can hone your skills without breaking the bank. Programs like DaVinci Resolve, HitFilm Express, and even iMovie offer powerful tools for beginners. And who knows, you might even discover a hidden talent for cutting together the next viral sensation. Editing can be a creative outlet, a way to express your unique style and voice, or at least make your videos somewhat coherent. Coherence is key. It helps your audience follow along and stay engaged. So take the time to learn, experiment, and most importantly, have fun with it. The journey from zero to hero is all about growth, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Section 5. Turning the tide. Can this channel be saved? So we've talked about the importance of subscribers, the perils of inconsistent uploading, and the horrors of poorly produced content. But is there any hope for a channel like mine? Can a channel plagued by bad lighting, questionable audio, and an editing style best described as enthusiastic amateur ever truly turn things around? The short answer? Maybe. The long answer, it's going to take a lot of work. Like, a lot. We're talking a complete channel makeover, a content overhaul, and a level of dedication that would make a marathon runner weep. But hey, stranger things have happened. People have built successful careers on YouTube, reviewing everything from children's toys to power tools. So, who's to say there isn't room for a channel dedicated to, say, the history of rubber ducks or the intricacies of competitive thumb wrestling? The internet is a vast and strange place, my friends. And with enough dedication and maybe a few viral videos, anything is possible.